don't compete, I stay in my lane. That's why it's peace when I move these days. I don't react how I used to react. That growth right there, you can't fake that. Some people watching, they won't admit it, but I see the shift, I know they feel it. I'm not the same, I won't go backwards. I built this version.
Good morning, my beautiful people. Happy Saturday. What's today? May 16th, I think it is. Today is May 16th. If y'all don't know me, my name is Melissa. I'm new here to the YouTube streets. I am a wife, a mother, a daughter, a sister, granddaughter, niece, cousin, and friend, just like many of y'all out there. And I am all about family. And this is the start of a little vlog. I think I want to call it a little series of I'm sick or tired of being sick and tired. Yeah, I'm 42 years old. And I wouldn't call this a midlife crisis, but it's some shit that I just want to get in order. There's a lot of things that I've accomplished in my 42 years of being here, and I'm ultra proud of it. But these last 6 years of being a mom has overly consumed me. Not in a bad way, because like it's my favorite thing to do, which is why I even started this channel. My daughter loves YouTube. She loves watching it. Every time I turn the camera on, she's talking in YouTube voice. Hey guys, today we're doing, look at this. So it's her thing. And as long as she likes it, I record her. And there's certain things I allow her to upload and see herself on the big TV. And then it's just sharing family life. So it's something that I love to do. But there are also some other goals that while momming, I put on a back burner and I want to accomplish for myself. And I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of the biggest thing is being overweight. And it's been a struggle. It's been a hurdle. And I'm ready to face it. And I figure maybe this way of doing like vlogging it, it's like a digital record of my accomplishments and how well I succeed at this particular journey in my life. The last time I weighed myself, I think I was like 255 or something. I think my heaviest I've ever been is 265, and that's when I was 8 months pregnant with that little one. So 10 pounds since then. She came out, she weighed 7 pounds and 13 ounces. So come on. And it's just been really difficult not being motivated, but staying motivated. So I recently heard someone say, you have to stop worrying about motivation, because motivation is just like feelings. It's fleeting. It comes and it goes. It comes and it goes. So if you're only allowing motivation to help you accomplish your goals in any capacity, any goal. I'm talking about weight loss right now, but that's not the only thing I'm going to get into in this sick and tired of being sick and tired series. But this part is just the weight side. I also want to tackle some finances that I'll get into later, and I want to be transparent about. But with the weight loss side, if every time I'm unmotivated, I'm going to always regain those 10 pounds that I've lost. And when I was motivated, yay, rah, 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 new diet, new trend, I'm on it. I lost 4 pounds the first week, 2 pounds the next week, another 4 the next week after that. And then the motivation just plummets. And I lose all sense of the goal, and it's not in the forefront, and then I regain it back, and sometimes you regain it plus a couple more. So it's like this seesaw. That's the sick and tired part of this yo-yo, this seesaw. And I heard someone say, stop leaning on motivation because it fades too much. It's just like any other emotions. And they said what you want to focus on is discipline. So that's what I've been focusing my mindset on is discipline, even through the hard times, even through the lack of motivation, even through adversities when things come up, like your period. I watch a lot of people who do these weight loss vlogs and they fall off the wagon, and as women it's easy for us to blame it. Oh, it's because I'm on my period, and then we fall off. I want to practice discipline, that even when I am on my cycle and my hormones are fluctuating, I'm so tunnel vision on being disciplined that I don't allow that to throw me off. Even if I go on a girls' night out, or I go on a vacation, or I do field trip with my daughter, and I do decide to have something that is calorically not the best, it's still the discipline of being able to have self-control and having a taste of something and leaving it alone. Or oh, okay, I am out with my girls, I know I'm going to enjoy food and things like that, I'll have a drink, maybe two at the most. If it's time for dessert, maybe I'll have the dessert, but I'm not going to overindulge and then the next day feel bad about the previous overindulgence that I just had and say, well, fuck the diet, and go back into poor eating for the next 2 weeks before I'm back on the roller coaster. That sick and tired roller coaster has to stop, and I'm using discipline. That is my key focal for the rest of the year, even with my finances and how I spend money too quickly. Even when I get, like, say, a bonus or money comes to you out of nowhere. I just had a recent settlement. Someone was suing some old company I work for, something along the line, and everybody got a little check in the mail, and it was like, as soon as I got it, it was like, let's spend. And I have to be disciplined in that too. And then the amount of money I spend on food. How is it I'm spending money on grocery shopping, at home eating, door dashing, lunch, not taking, all that has got to end, has got to stop. So that's where I've been. Destiny and I have not posted anything in a few weeks. It probably is a full month by now. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to edit in what we've been up to in this last month, because life has still been life, and we've still been enjoying things, doing things as a family and stuff like that. She just did like a butterfly kit. I want to see if I can upload that. So if any of you guys have kids and they are interested in a pet and you don't want to get like no crazy dirty pet that costs a lot of money, butterflies. I got her the National Geographic butterfly kit for Christmas. I think it was all of $20 or something like that on Amazon. And inside they give you like this free voucher to get 5 live caterpillars, so you can watch the whole stages of it. It wasn't really 100% free because you do have to pay for shipping. I think I spent between $10 to $14, something around up in there, on shipping. But it was really cool experience, and she really wanted a rabbit. Now, she had one before. I wasn't doing that again. She said, what about a guinea pig? I'm not doing that. What about a puppy? I'm not doing that. I don't want to have to clean up after poop, buy food, the whole, I don't want to do that. And then she said, well, I would like a butterfly. So I don't know, people have pet butterflies, but I kept it in my mind. I could do a butterfly. It was a really cool experience. They only last, I think, like up to 3 weeks. So once they did get here as caterpillars, and then they cocooned and then created into butterflies, I let her keep them for about a week and a half in the little cage that they provide. And then today we said let them live their last week or few days, however long they have, in the wilds, and we released them, and it was a beautiful sight. And they hung around, and so they kept flying up to her and landing on her. It was really nice thing. So that's something. I'll upload what we've been up to. We've done so much and everything like that. She's getting ready to graduate kindergarten, but I needed to turn on this camera and hold myself accountable. If y'all want to watch me through this journey, take tips, or even join me, please do. This is a safe space for real people. I'm not monetized on YouTube. I don't have to watch my language or what I show. This is not on a really good camera. This is on my iPhone. It's not great lighting. This is just me sitting on my couch, and y'all can see my air conditioner in the window. Like, this is just a place where I'm keeping it real, I'm keeping it 100, I'm keeping it transparent, and I'm ready to start this new journey of me. I've found a space where I'm juggling well enough to start pouring back into me. Destiny is now 6 years old. She's gaining so much more independence. So it makes me feel comfortable as a mom to start pouring back into myself and really doing for me. I am going, a new job position opened up with my job. I have until the 20th. So today's the 16th, right? The 20th to apply. I will be turning in my offer to be considered, and I was gonna wait because this is like a rotating position that happens every 6 months, and I wanted to give myself a chance to get my stats and my numbers like amazing before I like applied. But then I said, you know what, no, I've been at this company for 20 years. I haven't made 19 years. It'll be 20 next year. I haven't done a resume in 20 years. I haven't had an interview in 20 years. So it's not more about getting a job as it is about stepping out and even seeing what the process is, getting into this new wave of things. I've downloaded ChatGPT. I'm ready for that to help me out with this resume. I'm ready, you guys, and I want to take you on that journey of the blossoming me. But there's some things that has been following me that I'm ready to change, and I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. So I'm ready to be disciplined and go after the things that I want in life. And so I want y'all to follow me along. I'll show you some things that I'm incorporating in my diet, some of the meal prepping I'm doing. I am going to get on the scale. I'm about to do that now so you guys can see with me. And then I'm going to do breakfast. And you guys can see what I'm going to have for breakfast. I've already had my coffee. Let's get to it.